I told my friend I'd go on a date with him, but I want to take it back. I messed up really bad. My friend Noah and I have been pals since we were kids. We've known each other since preschool and have pretty much done everything together. Currently, we live with another buddy close to our college. In high school, Noah told me that he was gay, which was cool. My friend's sexuality has no impact on how I view him as a person. Later in college, I found out that I was bisexual, which I also told Noah. So, last night, we were having a fun time with friends, and I got a bit drunk. On our way back home, I noticed Noah seemed a bit nervous. I asked what was happening, and he straight up asked if I wanted to go out with him. He said, "Do you want to go out with me?" It's weird, but I thought he meant just as friends. Looking back, he was pretty clear it was a date, but I was still kinda buzzed and not thinking straight. I said yes. He suggested we go out on Saturday night, and I agreed. Next morning, I left for the gym before he woke up, so I missed him. While I'm at the gym, our roommate texts me that Noah was all smiles this morning, and she didn't know we were planning a date. She even said we looked cute together. Literally just happened like 6 minutes ago. I told her that I had no clue what she was talking about, but then it all hit me at once. I realized last night's mistake, but I have no clue what to do. I'm in total panic mode. I care about Noah a lot, but he's like a brother to me. Going on a date feels off. How do I say I'm not interested without making things super awkward for him? We're supposed to grab lunch soon. I told my friend I'd go on a date with him, but I want to take it back. Update. Noah's doing really well. At first, he was a bit embarrassed for a couple of weeks, but then he told me he was still glad he asked me out. He said he's happy to know how I feel, and he's moving on. He even thanked me for taking it so well, which is thanks to what a lot of you said. Someone mentioned being careful not to send mixed signals, so I toned down the hugging, sitting super close, and flirty jokes. I get now why he might have thought I was into him. It taught me to be more aware of how my actions can come across. Around a month after he asked me out, he invited me to a gay bar. Totally not a date, he made that super clear in a jokey way. It was a bit awkward but also kinda cool. We hit up a local gay bar and had a blast. He's a bit shy, so I played wingman, and he was totally flirting with this cute guy and just had a big grin. That was like 2 months ago, and we've hit up the same bar a few more times. He's getting more comfy putting himself out there, which is really neat to see. He's just been more open and happy for the last 2 months, always smiling and eager to do stuff. I don't know if it's connected, but it's a change from before he asked me out. I'm doing awesome too. I'm really glad I didn't mess up our friendship and that he's so happy. I learned some important stuff about talking and how I act. Important lessons, for sure. Kinda weird, but this whole thing brought us closer. We're talking more about relationships now, which wasn't a thing before. He's been on a few dates and tells me about them. He's really excited about this recent guy, and he might be headed for his first serious relationship, which is super cool.